7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to me! If you guys have never seen that Kristen Wiig movie, it's definitely worth watching. It's really funny. Hey guys! Today, I'm gonna do a kind of MAC favorites video. It's no secret that I work for MAC Cosmetics. I have for quite some time. I love the company. I love working for such a good company. MAC does a lot of amazing causes, such as our Viva Glam cause, which is our AIDS foundation. The Viva Glam lipsticks that we sell, and they are not called Viva La Glam. They are called Viva Glam lipsticks. So the Viva Glam lipsticks we sell, every penny of each lipstick goes to our AIDS fund. It does not, there's no like proceeds, which means only some go, every single thing. So MAC makes no money off of those lipsticks, which is incredible. And the glosses, whenever there's gloss as well. Right now, Ariana Grande is our spokesperson. And so she has a beautiful gloss and a really dark lipstick that's very popular. So I would suggest checking those out. Secondly, MAC does not test on animals, and if any of you come for me, you will be blocked, because I'm very much over that whole question of being asked if MAC tests on animals. No, MAC is owned by Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder is a mother company to many, many brands, such as like Bobbi Brown, I want to say Urban Decay, many, many, many things, Too Faced. So, Estee Lauder technically tests on animals. That does not mean that all the brands umbrellaed under Estee Lauder test on animals, because we do not. Other than that, there are certain countries that require brands to test on animals in their countries. So, such as, I think it's China, that's the really big one. They do test on animals. We have no jurisdiction. We have no control over that at all. They have laws in place, kind of like our FDA, that forces them to do that, and we do not have a choice. Once it's put over there, they can do whatever they want with it. So just to let you guys know, not everything is what it seems. Sometimes when a vegan company says they're vegan, that doesn't mean a different country isn't using their products on animals. That's right. So there's that. Other than that, I will start to get into MAC must-haves. I thought this would be a really good video to do, because I know for a lot of people MAC is really overwhelming. And it is, just because there's so much stuff. So much. So I thought I'd help you guys out by doing this video, and it will kind of give you like a little bit of a way in to the MAC world. And I have a bag just full of stuff here. So I'm just going to pull stuff out as we go. And the first thing I'm pulling out, because it's right on top, is the MAC palettes. So pre-made palettes is relatively new to MAC. I want to say it's only about 2 years ago we started making palettes like this. They started out, I want to say, at $130, which was still a really good deal. And now these are down to $65. That is crazy. And even though they are pre-made, these colors are still amazeballs. This one is a Nordstrom exclusive, because I do work for Nordstrom as well. So this one you can only get at a Nordstrom, but it's amazing. Then they have these baby palettes, which are very relatively new as well. And these are awesome. They are only $32. 9 eyeshadows. $32, if I can open it. $32. That's awesome sauce. Like, don't tell me it's not. This is the pastel palette. This, of course, is my favorite, because it's pretty much a unicorn palette. So our eyeshadows, to me, are still the very best eyeshadows kind of ever. I try every single type of eyeshadow I can ever get my hands on, honestly, and nothing still compares. Some of my other favorite eyeshadows are Urban Decay's, but yet the quality is still not up to par with MAC. And now since MAC is lowering their prices on a lot of stuff, their eyeshadows are much more obtainable than they used to be, and that's really exciting for a lot of people. So definitely recheck those out if you thought they used to be too expensive. I know the store, because Nordstrom's doesn't do this, so they sell palettes like this that are blank, and you can put your own shadows in there individually, and each of them I think is $6 if you buy them in just the pan. Really, $6, that's it. So, come on. Next thing I want to talk about is pink pots. So these are eyeshadow bases. Pink pots are amazing. This is what they look like on the inside. This one is called Painterly. Painterly at my counter is the most popular and the most sold paint pot. It is technically the most neutral, even if you are not a pink tone. I'm not a pink tone. And or if you are of a darker shade, if you are much tanner, if you have much more melanin in your skin, Painterly will still work under your eyeshadows. It is a matte base, does not have any shimmer to it, and it will brighten the eyeshadows up. Especially if you're darker, it will brighten the eyeshadow up that you put over top of it. Next, they have Black Track. Black Track is my favorite eyeliner, hands down, ever in the whole wide world. You constantly see my huge wings. This is what it looks like on the inside. I've had this one. So these are $16.50. I've had this, I want to say, for like 2 years. That's why it looks a little crusty, because they do tend to dry out, because I just leave mine open all the time. When things like these dry out, you can put Visine in them and kind of swish them around, and they will be good to go. They would not be dry any longer. So Black Track is a fluid line liner. It has a very long wear once it dries down. I never have a problem with my eyeliner coming off. I never have to like touch it up or do anything to it. It's very black. It's amazing. You use like an angle brush with it, a straight brush. You'll be good to go. Like, you'll love it. It's a gel base liner. Awesome sauce. So other than that, for eyes, one of my favorite mascaras ever is actually Hot and Naughty. Let me see if I'm holding that. There we go. Hot and Naughty. So I actually use, like, I love this mascara other than it just being a MAC product. Like, it is an amazing mascara. It's good even if your lashes are tiny. This little guy comes out and you have the skinnier brush. Then this little guy comes out and you have this fat brush. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. This is awesome. This is an amazing mascara. It's very soothing. It's very sensitive. They're all like dermatology tested. They're all like just good for the eyes. It will not hurt your eyes at all. I have the most sensitive eyes known to man. My left eye has been twitching for 3 weeks now. I can't figure out what's wrong. So my eyes are just very, very sensitive. So I'm definitely the person to ask about eyes, like, for sure. Last thing I have in here for eyes are MAC lashes. So when you see me on Instagram, I have them upside down. When you see me on Instagram, these are almost always the ones that I have on. These are called 35s because all MAC lashes come in numbers. You can kind of see it right there. Right now I have 43s on. I'm trying to switch it up sometimes, but I'm obsessed with these lashes. These are my favorite lashes ever in the whole wide world. I can never find another eyelash that I like more, and I try constantly. It just does not work out for me. MAC lashes are handmade. They are hand put together, and that's why they tend to be a little more pricey. They are $17, like $18.06 with tax or something like that. But they are very much worth it. You get a lot of use out of them if you take care of them. Never put mascara on your eyelashes. Put mascara on first, and then glue your eyelashes on. Never put them on your eyelashes because you will not get the use out of your eyelashes that it deserves. But yeah, they're amazing. These little divots like in the middle of the lashes is what makes them look so natural when they're on your eye. Just because your lashes kind of meld with those. These are everything. I know they look creepy in the package, but if you've never tried a pair of 35s because you think they look ugly, go get them. Like right now, just go fucking buy them, please. Next up, let's do lips. So, all y'all, like, I didn't even want to bring anything down here because I couldn't even decide what lipstick to, like, share with you to get. MAC lipsticks are just MAC lipsticks. Like, just get them. They're still the best lipsticks, like, period. The only things they don't like in our MAC lipstick department are the liquid lips. I'm super weird about liquid lips. I don't like dry lips. Right now I have the NYX Liquid Suede on, and it's dry. I forgot to put a gloss over top of it. But other than that, lip liners. Lip liners are very, very much worth it. One of my favorites is Boldly Bare. It does work for all skin tones. It's going to be a brighter, like kind of pinky tone on darker Melian. So if you want to do something like this, like in, what's a good way to describe it? So if you want to do like a comparative and you're maybe like an NW45, Mahogany would be gorgeous. So our lip liners are the shit. Like, they are the nicest lip liners that you can buy. They are $16.50, but it's a product that's going to last you literally like years. Like it, I don't think I've ever actually gotten to the bottom of a lip liner, and I wear lip liner every single day, and I just can't seem to like actually get rid of any of them. So definitely, it's worth the price. So next we have some skincare. First of all, if y'all don't know about Fix Plus, y'all need to like get your life. Fix Plus is everything. It's just so good. Like, you can do it all day, every day. Like, you can spray that shit in your hair and it will make your hair feel better. It is just everything. Like, it is just so amazing. I just love it. And like, you can just see how like pretty that just made my skin look. Just saying. It works if you are dry. It works if you are oily. I am very, very oily. Like, it's disgusting. Everything I put on my face will slide off. That's just my life, and that's okay. Definitely try out Fix Plus. After that, essential oils are amazing, especially if you are dry. I will make Brandon kind of put this in like whatever moisturizer he puts on his face, just because he's, look how like, look at that oil. Ooh. Essential oils are also really good for your hair. You can put it in your hair. And they smell so good. It smells like orange peels. So essential oils are amazing. Most people don't know that that's even a thing, so I just wanted to let you guys know. Other than that, for the face, I have eyebrow pencils. Stylized is usually the one that I end up wearing because my eyebrows are still blonde, but I don't like to wear fling because it's too light for me, in my opinion. Our eyebrow pencils are $16.50. At least these ones are. These are Twist Up. They are still my favorite. Even over Anastasia. I still buy Anastasia pencils just to try shit out. MAC is still my favorite. And they are about $7 cheaper than everyone else's. So if you need eyebrow pencils, definitely MAC. Spiked is our #1 selling eyebrow pencil at my location or in our demographic in Maryland. And I feel like everyone can wear the color Spiked. It doesn't matter how blonde you are, you can still make the color Spiked work for you. So definitely try that out. Next I have our highlighters, and this one is called Global Glow. This one is life-giving, so that's that. So Global Glow I love. It's usually reserved for people who are a little tanner, which is why it looks like bronzy on me, but I love to wear it because in the summertime, even though I get to like an NC42, yeah, that's right, this gets to an NC42, it still highlights while making you look bronze. The Global Glow is going to be very much more highlighty on anyone darker than an NC45, so there's that. There's also Cheeky Bronze is gorgeous on anyone like NW40, NW45. Oh my god, Cheeky Bronze, that shit, girl. So next I have some concealers. These two are my favorite MAC concealers. This one, as you can tell, they're like disgustingly to the bottom. This one is a mineralized concealer. Mineralize is amazing. So Mineralize is the same line that the Skin Finishes are in. Everything in the Mineralize line is life. Like, it's just life. It's all good. It's all really good for your skin. It's all perfect. I'm sorry, Whoop has just been like staring at me, laying on the floor, like she looks like a drunk person, just staring there, staring at me. You okay? You good? And then there is Pro Longwear. So the kind of difference between these two, Pro Longwear is mostly everyone's favorite because it creases the least amount of like any concealer, which is awesome. It is technically a full coverage and it will last up to 15 hours, but do not ever draw this tube because it will bust all over your bathroom floor if it's tile or wood. So just giving you a heads up. So these are both amazing. These kind of work out better. This one, if you are very dry and or have older textured skin, this one will feel better under your eye. This one is kind of good for everybody, honestly. Anyone can make it work, especially if you mix things with oils. You feel me? And that'll kind of alleviate some of the dryness if this one feels too dry for you, because technically Pro Longwear products are for people who are oily. So, I will get into some foundations. Face and Body is my favorite foundation ever in the whole wide world. It is so sensitive that you can use it on your face and on your body and not break out. I have the most sensitive skin in the whole wide world, and I will break out from anything. Not in pimples, in actual hives and or rash. Face and Body is the shit. I wear it all summer long. I always forget to put sunscreen on underneath of it, so definitely be wary of that because it does not have an SPF in it like most other MAC foundations do. And I realized that the hard way. That's okay though. Other than that, the Pro Longwear Nourishing Foundation is awesome. This will work for you if you are dry or oily. The original Pro Longwear in the pump was made for people who are more oily. This is kind of made for everyone because honestly, I'm very oily. This does not turn dewy on me. It doesn't get like weird on me. Like I was really expecting it to be like dewy, oily. It's not. So this will work for everyone. It will not make you feel dry if you're dry though. So these two are the shit. Definitely check those out. Last but not least, I have some tools. So I feel like a lot of people don't know this. When you buy makeup brushes are supposed to be an investment in your makeup. It's never supposed to be like, hey, I used this brush for a while, I need to throw it away. I used to do that when I was much younger, and I wasted a lot of money, and it kind of makes me want to cry now that I think about it, because I threw away a lot of really nice brushes, so I was like, ew, well, I've been using these for a while, so I should probably throw them away. Do not throw your brushes away, please, for the love of Christ, do not throw your brushes away. They are meant to be an investment, that's why some of them are a little more pricey than others. And MAC brushes will literally last you a lifetime. I've had some brushes for 10 years now. They're so perfect. Like, I use them every day, like a daily basis. These two are newer. I love these two brushes. This one is for foundation. You can do liquid or powder with it. It is like the coolest, just like feeling. Oh, sorry. And that one is a 160 or 196. And then this guy. Oh my god, I love this one so much. It's just like, oh, this brush is so good. This one is amazing for a bronzer. I mean, I even highlight this joint sometimes. And this one is a 135. Love it. So last, I'm pretty sure this is the last product I have, is this sponge. I haven't opened it yet. I got it a few days ago because this is like my 20th one. Because Wednesday really thinks it's cute to eat these. Like, she fucking loves to eat these. Not any other beauty blender. These ones. These amazing sponges. So these are technically they're not just technically, they are cheaper than an actual beauty blender. I want to say they're $15 maybe? I might be wrong. It is the softest type of beauty blender you could possibly find. It just gets softer. It feels so good under your under eye. This whole part is so good for everything. Like, look at that. You can just be like, and this whole thing, love it. My favorite sponge I've ever tried. And trust me on that one, once again, I've definitely tried like 1,000 other sponges. Oh, sorry, I just cannot. Whenever I see Fix Plus, I have to spray my face with it. But I've definitely tried every single other sponge you could ever imagine. And that is still my absolute favorite. So yeah, that concludes some MAC must-haves. I'll try and do like another I'll try and like update this type of video periodically, just because we do get new products in. I'll probably think of something else as soon as I'm done this video and be like, shit, I should have put that in there. So yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, write them down below. Let me know what it is. I'll be happy to answer them. Put them on my Instagram, Marky Megan. Just saying, follow your bitch. And that will conclude today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Alright, see you, boo-boos.